Hi there, this is Andre from SWL, and today we have a very special unboxing. This is the XHDATA D-109. Brand new radio. It was released, it was available for about 8 or 9 days on the XHDATA website, and then they stopped all sales and they withdrew it because they encountered a small issue to do with the tuning with the shortwave input apparently. But I'm one of those people who ordered one when it was available. It just arrived today. So they also said they're going to replace this one as soon as they fix the issue. But this one is mine for keeping. So I've got it now and we can have a look at this radio. Now I'm not planning to say anything bad about XHDATA in this video. That's not the intention. I really think it's a great company. They make wonderful radios. So we know there's an issue with this radio. I don't care about that issue. I still just want to have a look at the radio, and I'm sure a lot of you also. I think this is probably one of the very first unboxings of this new radio. It's one of the first looks that we're going to be able to get at this radio. So take it for what it is. We understand and we know that there's a little bit of an issue with the shortwave tuning. It's going to be fixed and the radio will be released later without that issue. But I'm just going to show you today what this radio looks like. It's in the box, as you can see, completely unopened. This is the way it arrived. So let's see. I'm really excited actually about this. There we go. And there we go. The XHDATA D-109. Apparently this is like in between the R109, the R108, sorry, and the D808. Brand new, released in 2023. There we go. FM stereo, long wave, medium wave, short wave, global band receiver. Extra bass, global band receiver. That's new. I don't think I saw that on the website. That's an interesting feature. So it should be quite nice for listening to music. TF card, BT wireless music. So it's got Bluetooth and you can also play an SD card. Alarm clock function, display backlight. That's quite nice because that is something that I really want in my radio. Sometimes I turn off the lights on purpose because the reception is a bit better. It'll be great to have a display backlight, which this one has got. Global band receiver. Yeah, extra bass. Nothing else. Looks like that's all that's on the box. And if we open the box, inside we have bubble wrapped the radio. It's quite hefty. There's a really solid feel to this radio, which I really like. It really feels, I don't know what the weight is, but it feels good. It feels quite hefty. And there's a USB cable and a manual, and that's all. That is what we get in the box. So the manual, operation manual, FM, stereo, long wave, medium wave, short wave, global band radio with stereo, wireless, Bluetooth player. There's some contact details, radio wow, Facebook, and there's a WhatsApp number. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on the manual, but there's some functions, tuning knob, external antenna jack, that's also nice, earphone jack, tuning knob, and there's a power in option there. Let's see, function indications, display, power, yeah, there's a manual, it's quite a long manual. There's your frequency. Of course, you can change the frequency coverage and the steps, the medium wave steps. So it's got the 64 to 108, 76 to 108, and 87 to 108, and 87.5 to 108. So you can do all those changes. And you can do medium wave 9K steps, as you can see there. And then you can do the 10K steps there as well. So you can change it to 10K steps. And at the back, change the AM bandwidth. Oh, that's also great. So the AM bandwidth can change. And FM stereo switch, stereo headphone. And the external antenna is for FM shortwave antenna, so not for medium wave. But for that you can use the loop. There's Bluetooth playback, TF card playback. This is important, the frequency range. So shortwave from 64 to 108, you can change it. Long wave is 153 to 513, as you can see there. Medium wave 522 to 1620, 9K, or 520 to 1710, 10K. Yeah, it's basically all the shortwave bands from 1711 to 2999. Great, so there's the manual. Now, let's finally have a look at the radio. Inside the bubble wrap, there is a little sleeve, and there's the radio. Really nice. This radio feels strong and heavy. I wonder why. I think it's probably the speaker. Maybe the speaker has got some size to it, because it feels really, really good. There's the buttons we've got. Time, alarm, sleep button. There's on, off, FM. There's the player functions for the Bluetooth. Quite like the setup of that. It is not my intention now with this unboxing to really do a full band scan. I will switch it on and we can have a quick listen, and we can try it on medium wave and also on shortwave. Maybe I'll see we'll see the floor on shortwave when we do the shortwave. I'm not sure, but let's see. So as always, the battery's inside, but you need to remove this label. Came with the battery. There's a little kickstand. Nice. You can get it stand like that. Nice. Let's just open it here and remove this, and the battery will work. Yeah, there's a beep. It's coming on. Switch it on. Let's just have a look on the sides. There's the tuning dial. I like this look of it. Nice, like chrome plated almost. And then this is a ribbed tuning dial, so you'll be able to do some nice tuning there. And there's volume, and there's our USB port. Yeah, and that's it. On the other side, we have antenna jack and the earphone jack, and a little lanyard for carrying it around. I can't get around how heavy this thing is. It's not heavy, but it's solid. It feels really, really solid. It must be the speaker. So we are in FM. Let's just open the antenna. Okay, not very long antenna. I'll measure it just now. Let's see, 1027.
What it does. So by and large, most of the employment comes from the private sector. And within that is also the role of small and medium-sized enterprises, which creates a lot of job opportunities.
Okay, that's the top volume. So it's not very loud, but it's nice, deep. Let's see if we go 101.5. By the way, that station, 102.7, that is Hot FM. It's a 80s music station, or oldies, 80s, 70s. But they have a talk program now about finances. Let's go to 101.5. This is a station called RSG. It's a station, it's a public service station. They've also got talk on at the moment.
Soos ek gesê het, dis basies onveranderd net so 5000 werksgeleenthede wat dan minder is, maar die landbousektor.
Good. Nice sound. I'll try 104.2. That's a station that comes from Pretoria. It's called Pretoria FM. I usually don't pick it up. It's a little bit distant. Let's see. Well, not bad. Not clear, but that makes sense because I usually struggle with that station no matter which radio I use. Let's see if we go to AM. There's our AM, medium wave. Interesting thing I noticed with the tuning, if you tune fast, it tunes fast. If you turn the wheel fast, if you turn it slowly, it goes 1k steps. But let me go fast and then it jumps. Okay, 639, that's from Lesotho, neighboring country, 250 miles. Okay, it gets that signal. It's still daytime here, it's still light outside, so that's quite good. It's probably not going to pick up 828 Cape Town. Yeah, still a bit early for that. I think it's a bit early for the medium wave signals to come through. It's still light outside. 1422, that's a local station. Local Greek station. Okay, doesn't really pick it up. The station is very weak, so it's not always very strong. I want to see again 576, which is a local station. It should be quite strong. Let's see if I just punch it in. 576. Yeah, it goes. Okay, that's okay.
So yeah, it was quite an experience, and the roads were totally somewhere. I'm sure we will not be able to repair those roads. They might have to start from scratch, right?
Yeah, that's Radio Pulpit. It's from an area called Mayet, and it's about 30 miles from me. But that's a stronger local AM, so it gives you an idea of what it can do on AM.
The road had to be closed, so I can imagine that it's probably worse now, you know. So the infrastructure in the town was quite devastated by this.
So Father, speaking of...
Okay, that's okay. And let's see on shortwave quickly. Shortwave. Okay, that's as we go through the different shortwave bands. Okay, there we go. Scan, I just press the plus, shortwave plus button. Let's see if we get something. As I say, it's still daytime, so.
Mipango iliyopo ya kupambana na VVU ikiwa ni pamoja na kusambaza dawa za kuzuia virusi kabla ya kuambukizwa ambazo wanaweza kudungwa kila baada ya miezi mitatu.
So this is Voice of America from the United Arab Emirates. Nice. Long distance. We've picked up the UAE and let's just scan for about 1 minute and see. There's another station. Oh, this is VOA DIWA radio. It comes from Germany. Let's just quickly see the antenna is 52 centimeters. There we go. That's about 20 inches. Right. So there we go. That is the XHDATA D-109. Let's call this the pre-release version. It's been released, but it's been recalled. So it's going to be, I don't know, a couple of weeks maybe before you'll actually be able to buy this. It looks nice though. Hefty feel to it. Good sound. I really like the look. I will do a full review and a fuller scan as soon as possible, as soon as my work schedule allows. Because, yeah, as you guys know, I do have a full-time job as well, so I can only do this part-time. But, yeah, I will explore this more and upload a much more detailed look at this radio as soon as possible.